Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn what is the difference between update and updateIf function in PowerApps. So, for we will start with update and then we will look for updateIf function and we will differentiate how both of them works. First of all, I will explain the scenario here. In the Power App, I have created one collection with 15 records related to employee details. I have created a collection with name, employee data, where I have four columns: employee ID, employee name, department, and salary. I have 15 records with me and I am using a data table for that. So I will preview my application and will collect the collection. So here I have this 15 records. All right. So here we would like to change the 10th record, that is Daniel Brown. I will close the preview. And to update the record number 10th, we will first use the update formula. For that, we will use the syntax update brackets, our collection, that is employee data. Then after providing the collection, we need to provide the old record, a record value indicating the rows to be replaced. So that is our already record, that is Daniel Brown, research and development, department and salary is 62,000 and employee ID is 10th. So that old record, I will pass a lookup criteria for that so that it will take that employee ID number 10th. For that, I'm again taking our collection employee data, that is our source for lookup. And now our condition, that is employee ID equals to number 10th. Then I will close the bracket. So I have passed the criteria here. And now the new record, a record value that specifies a replacement row. So here I will provide the new changes, the update I want. So in curly braces, I will give what changes I need. So in the 10th record here, we will change the employee name and his salary. For that, first I will use the column employee name. Then in the inverted comma, I will change his name to Daniel White, Daniel White, and I will change the salary to 90,000. All right. And I will close the parenthesis. Now, if we look at the 10th record, I will format the text. So here I am using update formula for the collection employee data, and I have passed the criteria to select the record which I want to update. So that is, I have passed a lookup for that employee data, my collection, and then employee ID is 10th. 10th is for Daniel Brown. And then in the curly braces, I have given the specific values I want to change in the record. That is employee name. I want to make it. All right. So let's review that. And I will the update. So here you can see that update function the preview, and in updateIf function, I will write the syntax, that is change now. So in curly braces, I will provide the item. So in the 10th record, I'm going to change Daniel Brown to Daniel White and his salary from 62,000 to 70,000. So here I will take employee name and an inverted comma. I will give it Daniel Black and then salary 70,000. Close the bracket. All right, let's format it. You can have a look on it. Update if collection, then the condition, what we are giving, what record we want to update. Then in the curly braces, we are giving the specific values related to specific columns that we want to update. Now I will preview the app and I will show you how it works. So here you can see record 10. Instead of changing the entire row, it has updated the specific values which we have provided in the formula. So whenever there is a requirement to only change a specific column values, then we will go for update if. If the requirement is to change the entire row, in that scenario, update formula is more suitable. So hope you understand the difference between update and update if. Obviously, there are different various ways to update if use update if function. Like we can use it for bulk update. For that, I will show you one example. I will again go to update if function, and in place of giving the condition, we will simply use true here. That true will represent that if it is there, this collection is available, then change the Daniel Black and salary for employee name and salary columns. So once I play the app and update, it will behave as a bulk update for employee name and their salary. So this is how we can in a bulk our records from Canvas app. There are different scenarios where you need to make it more dynamic. Like in this example, I have hard coded these values here, like employee name I have given and the salary I have given. So in a real time scenarios, there may be a requirement where we need to make it more dynamic. So for that, I have used different controls such as this text and drop down. This will also help us to make it more dynamic. I will explain you how we can use it. So here I have a text input and a drop down, and I will use this text input and drop down to change employee name and department in a bulk for all records. So on update if, I will make the changes to make it dynamic. So instead of using these hard coded values in curly braces, I will use the controls which I have implemented here. Dot so now it will respect my criteria and it will update in bulk for the entire data set. So here, all employee name are Mr. Anderson and department is IT. Hope update and update if difference is clear to you and how we can use these functions in different scenarios. Thanks for watching.